Hey child, and welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to finally show you how I install my ponytails on this little bitty afro. Honey, listen, it is protective style season. Best way to save myself some stress, just go put in the protective style. So that's what I'm going to do. So at this point, I've already co-washed my hair and I have a leave-in on it. Let's just go and get this video started. So first things first. Detangling is the most important thing, especially if you got a little bit of fur like me. Honey, you need to stretch that thing on out. So I'm gonna just go ahead and run my wide tooth comb through it and detangle my hair. Okay, and while I'm detangling, if you notice, I'm also combing my hair in the shape that the ponytail would be because I want it to be right here. So I'm just kind of detangling and aiming my hair towards my crown to make it easier for me. Now, I know somebody would say, Faye, can't you just take a ponytail, hold it like this and be done with it? I could, but here's the thing. I want my ponytail to look full. So if I was to put the ponytail right here, because my ponytail is so small because of the shortness of my hair, it would be really like, I wouldn't like the way it looks. It'll be skinny, and I want it to be full, a little voluptuous, a little plus size, a little full figure. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to section off the front section of my hair. So around my ear, I'm going to just section off this part of my hair. It doesn't have to be a straight part or anything like that. So just do a little part from ear to ear. I'm gonna clip that away. So I'm gonna take some gel. The gel of choice that I'm using is, of course, Wet Line, and it's the blue Wet Line just because it's my second favorite, and I'm gonna use a bunch of gel, so I'm gonna use my second favorite for that. So I'm gonna just take some gel and push my hair towards the crown. And when doing something like this, you definitely want a heavier consistency gel because it'll kind of just weigh your hair down to make it easier to mold. Take a comb and just run that through. And I'm going to go ahead and put this section in a ponytail. I know it's looking crazy. I promise you the end result will be amazing. So just take the back section of hair that you pushed up towards your crown and put that in its own ponytail. All right, now let's get this front on together, honey. This is such an easy thing to do. So I'm gonna take this gel and also push it towards the back. But again, I have very limited ponytail space, and I want my ponytail to be a little fuller. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to take an actual full part just because I don't want to leave that spacing in my head. But I'm going to do two separate ponytails in the front. So, as you can see, because of the ponytail I'm going to put on, if I had just left this in one ponytail, it would probably be right here. But by me doing two separate ponytails, it creates more space so that once I do put the ponytail on, I have a bigger space to work with. It spreads out, and so it'll kind of cascade down my sides versus just being a skinny ponytail down my back. I kind of feel like I look like Minnie Mouse a little bit, but you know, we're just going to go with it. So I'm going to just kind of go ahead and rub my hands along, just to kind of smooth it out some more. Take a little bit more gel too. Okay, so now that I have my hair how I want it to set, now would be the time that if you were into the whole baby hair situation type of thing, now would be the time to do your baby hairs. But listen, I don't have no baby hair. I got grown woman hair. Honey, my baby hair has got mortgages, bills, husbands, kids, paying into retirement, life insurance. Honey, I don't have time for no baby hair. So the most you're going to get out of me is just a little bit of a swoop, if that, just so it can look nice. You see, ain't no baby hair. I'm gonna just make my edges look nice as they gonna look. See that? That's all you get. Okay, so one more time, I'm gonna just rub my hands and apply a little bit of tension just to smooth her on down. And now the most important step is what I'm gonna do now, is to tie it down. I've seen some people do ponytail tutorials and then they'll put their gel on and then put the weave on and then just go. Honey, no, I don't have that type of hair. My hair likes to revert. So I have to tie it down in order to bring that thing into submission. If you have neck strips that you can get at the beauty supply, that would be perfect. But unfortunately, I forgot to get some. So I'm just gonna take my scarf. I'm gonna fold it and place it on my hair. I need my front portion to be the most laid because that's the portion that people are going to see. The back, my ponytail is so long, so if it's not 100% laid flat, I don't care because ain't nobody going to see it. So I'm going to just take my scarf and do like this. I wish I had some neck strips because then I could really reinforce the back as well, but honey, such is life. Yep, and that's all she wrote. So right now, I'm going to go get under the dryer, and honey, mother's not coming out until this hair is dry. I'll be back. Wait, hold on. I'll be back. Y'all thought y'all were gonna see Samantha. You know better.
A few moments later.
And we're back and my hair is dry. I pulled it, when I put my scarf off, I got a little bit of lifting, but I'm gonna just put some more gel on there or some holding spray, comb it back down, tie it down, and it'll go down. So here's what we're gonna do. I got a drawstring ponytail. Honey, this is actually an Amazon find. I put it on my Amazon store. Feel free to shop if you want to. If not, honey, whatever. So I'm just gonna loosen this drawstring all the way up. And once it's loosened and I stretch it, I'm just gonna put it on top of those 3 ponytails. Simple as that, and just clip it in. Just take this string and pull it and tighten it. And once it's tightened, I'm just wrap this string around my pony. And I'm gonna take a little bob pin. Boom, and the string is attached. And if you can tell now how the ponytail is coming out to the side, I like that fuller look, which is why I put ponytail number 1 right here, number 2 right here, and number 3 back here. They're close enough to where the ponytail can cover all 3, but spaced out enough that it spaces out the ponytail so it's just not like skinny just going down my back like this. Honey, we like volume over here. So what I'm going to do next is take some pins and just kind of pin this ponytail down. Even though it's drawstring and I clipped it in and it's really stable, I do want to just give it some extra security. So I'm just add some pins around the perimeter in a few places. And the last thing I want to do is to cover this like you would a regular ponytail. So I'm gonna just take some hair from the back, probably about a ½ inch worth of hair, and wrap it around. I'm gonna pin this right here. Add a pin. And then the rest of this is here. I'm gonna wrap it around again. Okay, and even though it is a lot synthetica, honey, I feel like it's a little bushy for my taste. So I'm going to take a little bit of oil, honey, ain't nothing but some African pride oil. Put it on my hands and just put it on the hair just to tame just a little bit. And then I'm gonna pick just a little right at the top just to get a little bit, because when I say I like volume, I mean I like volume. And voila, we're finished. So that is how I'm able to get my short hair into a ponytail, even when it was shorter than what it is now. The key that I found to get it to how I want it to look was to do multiple ponytails, because when I would try to put that little one struggle ponytail in and put this on top, it didn't work out. But once I split them gals in separate sections, I got this look. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. Me love you long time, Maki Dada. And I'm out of here. Bye, honey.